Hey everybody, it's Michelle here at Kookaburra Bird Shop, and I just got a new hairstyle, so I thought I'd show y'all. It's kind of cool. You should come in and see it. It's called opal hair. Anyways, I know, I'm a spaz, but I own a bird store, so I have to, I'm in competition with all these little birdies. I'm upstairs in my office, and I will flip around and y'all will see how quite boring it is up here. I know everybody wants to go up this spiral staircase. Bill paying, that's what goes on up here. Food making, chopping, that kind of stuff. But we do have some baby birds up here because we have lots of boarders for this holiday weekend. But I'm going to start off with some little baby birds because I know that's why y'all all join my Facebook Lives, because you really don't care about my hair, and that's okay. Here we go. I am going to flip around. And I do think my hair's looking really good today. Yes, I'm vain just like the birds. I admit it. Anyways, here we go. We got these little parrotlets, and we don't know what color they are. And the thing is, they were naked when we got them, and now they have feathers. So I can probably look up and see what colors they are, but there's assorted variety. And I will be updating the price list after I finish this video because these guys actually aren't on there yet. Okay, here we go. So, look. We have, I don't even know what these colors are. You guys, if you might know, I can look them up. I gotta look them up. This one is like yellow and blue, and I guess that's a turquoise. This one's like some sort of turquoisey pied. This one's a turquoisey pied. And then the little naked one in the back. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one was adorable. The breeder actually had problems. This bird, we've had it for 2 weeks, and it looks still tiny. Come on, you guys, you can probably fly. I don't want them flying around the store. Can you see how little that one is? It's got pink eyes too. It really looked like a gerbil when we got it. I think it's coming in really pretty. They call it a, oh my goodness, I just lost it. I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up and I'll get back to you. But anyways, it's yellow and blue and green, and it has pink eyes. And look at that one. Isn't that amazing? At first I thought all the yellow was food I got on it, but it's feathers. That's pretty cool too. I mean, they're really cute. They think I'm going to feed them, because really, that's all we do is feed them. Hold on, I'm going to shut them down. Then we have I got some green ones, and we have a yellow. It's one of the yellows, and I think that one's the boy. Hold on, I got to close this other one, or these little boogers are going to escape. It's not good when a parrotlet gets out in the store either, because they're really hard to catch. Anyways, I'm laughing because I'm imagining myself doing that. Okay, and we got more green ones. They are really cute, aren't they? I mean, look at that. And these are one of the smallest parrots out there. Okay, that's available in the pet market. Okay, so you can see my office, which is kind of messy. Anyways, okay, so we're going to come down the stairs, and we're going to talk about some of the birds we have out here. I heard that Derbian was talking earlier, but I don't think it's going to talk now that I have the video camera out, because, that's what they do. Oh, the Mexican redhead's talking. I think that's the girl Mexican redhead. We sold the boy. Hello, what are you doing, Derbian? Hello. Hello. Hello, what are you doing? Can you talk to us? Probably not. Oh boy. I heard oh boy. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to come down the stairs, guys. We got the little white cat hyonas. They're kind of fun too. And you hear these quiet Derbians? They're supposed to be quiet. I always laugh when people tell me birds are quiet because they're all full of crap. They're all noisy. Aha, he's laughing too. Did you hear him? He thought that was funny too. Telling birds are quiet. Hi. Okay. So the Derbian parakeets are one of the largest parakeets. This guy's hello. You can see he's starting to get his red beak. Well, I don't know if you can see it on the video. It doesn't seem like it's showing up. You're going to have to come in the store. And our check-in this month, when you check in on Facebook, guys, helps a dog and cat food bank. So all you have to do is when you come in the store, check in, and automatically makes a donation that feeds four meals for dogs or cats. It's a food bank that's based out of Houston. So be sure and check in on Facebook when you come in. I'm going to try to come down the rest of the stairs, which is really quite boring. And we'll talk more about these birds. Okay, here we go. And everybody always asks about Scallywag. He's going to come over here and scream at us probably. He is a yellow streak lorry. He's about 18 years old. Yeah. He actually talks a lot when he wants to, but he's going to just scream at us today. He's one of my birds. And he's about 18 years old, I think. I have to go look. I never keep track. He likes to show off. They're a pollen nectar eater. They're pretty messy. I like Lori. So also known as a brush tongue parrot. And if he would ever show us his tongue, they have little feelers on their tongue, looks like little hairs. Okay, let's go on and see who we have over here. We have some white-capped Parrots, and they are preening their feathers. So what the birds do, now they're going to run away. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be camera shy. They have a gland in the back. Some have a gland, some don't, but the Parrots have a gland in the back where their oil comes from. And they go back there and get some of the oil, and then they put that on their feathers, and that's how they keep their feathers clean. They're going to be a little shy. These are a quieter bird. Remember, quiet's all relative. And here's our little Derbian looking at us. Hi, guy. He's a good birdie. So the thing about the Derbians is they like to chew a lot. You'll notice that they chew on the wood. You can see he's not the only one that's chewed on this wood, but he does sit up here. Oh, you're going to yawn at us. That was pretty cute. Okay. We'll come over here. Here we have our English budgies. So these are the same species as the American parakeets, which are kind of the parakeets that you see in PetSmart and Petco. They're much smaller. These guys are a lot bigger. They're hand-fed. And I believe we have 2 girls and a boy. And then here we have our dark blue Quakers. And if you'll look from the video a couple weeks ago, we have several less of these because some of these guys have found homes, which happens. They don't stay here forever. And these guys are considered pretty noisy, though I think they're all noisy. In the background, you have the blue Parrotlets, and they're kind of fun too. Just like those are similar. Those are just a different color as the regular Parrotlets, or the other Parrotlets I showed you guys earlier on the video. And then we have the powder blue Quaker. Just have one of these guys left. Oh, really? Tell me about it. Okay. Let's go see. We have a couple of cockatiels. We have a normal and a pied. The pied is the one in the front. The normal is the one in the back. Just the color mutation, the colors. The normal is like the gray. That's how they're found in the wild. Alrighty. Cockatiels are great. They're easygoing. They whistle. They're not too loud. They don't bite that hard. In general, there's always one that goes against the recommendation. These guys are mellow though. We haven't had one of those in a while. And there we have some green sheet conures, and somehow they have managed to poop on the glass. Took some talent there. Not sure how they managed that. But we have pineapples, and then I think they're all considered pineapples, but you'll have different variations. So it's like the yellow-sided, but it's more of a muted color, the cinnamon variation. These are one of the quieter conures. Quieter doesn't mean they're quiet. I think I've already said that 6 times in this video. And then we have the little blue Parrotlets. And we have our little half moon conure, who I think is talking already. I heard somebody talking. I'm pretty sure it was the half moon. Could have been a Quaker though, because whenever I stick my head down and look, they stop talking. Alrighty. Just going to go in here and show you who else we have in here. We have a baby double yellowhead and a baby Congo African gray who would really like to go back to sleep. I think they're not going to come out at the moment. And here we have some lime green Quakers and regular green Quakers, which are like the other Quakers. They're just different colors. And we have, guys, do you remember that Lutina ringneck? Remember that Lutina ringneck? Remember that little naked bird? Here we are with our feathers. I remember my mom sold one of the first ringnecks, Lutina ringnecks she sold. I still remember that bird's name was Chiquita Banana. That was probably 30 years ago. And we have some yellow nape babies. You think they're starving? They are not starving. We have an Alexandria parakeet, another one of the larger parakeets. We have some regular green Quakers. Hello! What are you doing? And we have a Mexican redhead in here. He's already been sold. He's kind of chillaxing. They come out when we're not open because we don't want people who don't own them handling them. And then, oh my goodness, guys, so our hawkhead, I mean, if you guys have never seen a hawkhead, you should come in the store. We don't get these very often. We did have one last year, but we don't get them every year. I have to say they're one of my favorite birds, but they're naughty. It looks naughty, doesn't it? They're fun. We haven't trimmed it yet, mainly because we like it flying around and landing on our head, but we're going to have to trim it. They can be really naughty. They're kind of aggressive towards other birds. Even now, he like tries to attack the yellow nape babies, so we can't even have him out with them. He's real cute though. I'll show you his head again. He can do his whole head now. He started doing that. I don't know if he'll do it because they have all little muscles in their head, and you know the babies don't have all the muscle control yet. He's probably gonna come out and land on my head because he likes to fly around and do that. Okay, here we go. Hey guy, how are you? Can you do your head? Can you do your head? Here, I know. He's real snuggly though. You can see his bald spot. He's just gonna lay here. He can do his whole head. He's real cute. Oh, there you go. Oh, yes. We have a crest. I don't even know. It's like a headdress. It's more of a headdress than even a whole crest. He's very sweet. He likes his bald. So he's got a bald spot back here. He likes it red. Alrighty, guys. I gotta go because we have lots of orders coming in for the holiday weekend. And if I just... he just landed on my head. You gotta sit here so people can see you. They can't see you if you're landing on my head. So you gotta get off my hand. There you go. I know you're very cute. I gotta shut the door now. If you know your Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's appointment or vacation plans, I would go ahead and make your reservations. We are full this weekend on medium and some of the smaller size cages and extra large cages as well. And we've had multiple times this year where we've been at capacity on both birds and dogs. So just if you know your vacation, go ahead and either call the store at 972-492-0841 to set up your reservation, or you can book it online if you go onto our website at kookshop.com. KOOKSHOP.com. You can do your booking then as well. And I am going to sign out, and we are just looking at these little blue parrotlets. And you guys have a great afternoon. And don't forget, because you're on Facebook, or not on Facebook, but if you are wanting to do the Santa photo shoot that is coming October 22nd, to make sure and reserve your spot. That's under our events calendar. And if you haven't already, I'm going to send an email. I sent a text out last week. But there's only 20 slots available. And then all of the I'm sorry, reservations are going to the Bunny Burrow Rescue. So it's a fundraising and photo shoot event that we're doing. And if you haven't signed up, there's going to be an email coming out, but there's more information. If you're on Facebook, you can just click the other link on the Facebook page. Alrighty, I will talk to you guys later.